Hey there, Steve in the Smoky Mountains. A mountain message, if you will. One more from Bush's Best Beans. You know, they actually didn't start out just doing beans. They started out doing tomatoes and doing it with another company. They then actually sold a lot of other products, green beans being one of them, spaghetti, sauce and spaghetti, kind of like a SpaghettiOs type of thing. They did all that. And each time they did that, they learned different things. They produced different products and got to know how to do things better. One of the things that we learned, again from Dennis, is that they spend a lot of time, what he talked about, tearing down paradigms, thinking differently about the way you do things. This is one of the things we like about our masterclass. We get people from all sorts of different businesses in our program working together, learning from each other. And because they're different businesses, they're hearing things that they never would have thought about in what they do. And so they break out of their paradigm, their worldview, if you will. The example he gave was talking to some folks that needed to improve their process. They needed to go from an hour and a half changeover, downtime, if you will. They change from one product to another, it takes them an hour and a half to do it. They needed to go down to 45 minutes. And they said it's not possible. We have to do all these different steps. He got them to think outside of the box, or the can in this case. He got them to think about, how does NASCAR do it? How do they do it with Formula One race cars? They have quick releases. They have things pre-positioned. They have a process in place so that the time they're down is a lot less, and they're able to get back on the track, because every minute you're off the track is a minute you're losing and falling behind somebody else. So they started looking how they could do that in their process. How can they pre-position things? How can they make it so that they're no longer not producing 1,000 or 1,200 cans a minute? You think about that. That's a lot of cans if you're down for an hour and a half. They hit their 45-minute target. And then Dennis tells us that after a while, they got it down to 30 minutes. And I believe he said they got it down to 20 minutes because they continued to work on how do we improve this process. What does that mean for you as a small business owner? Take time to look at what you do. Look for the value add. Make sure what you're doing is adding value to the product and the process. Or at least it's an absolute necessity. The things that you don't have to do that are necessities, maybe you want to contract those out. Maybe you want to have an accountant do your bookkeeping rather than you do it. I'm guessing they can do it faster than you can unless you're actually an accountant. So there you go. This is the third message from the mountain. This one is all about looking to see what processes you're doing and how you can be more efficient. And honestly, that makes you more profitable. Feel free to reach out to us at the Covation Center at covationcenter.org. You can schedule a 30-minute free consult to talk about your business and see how we can help you. Take care.